Good morning, MCA friends and families. Miss TJ here. I thought today we could make a octopus friend together. All you're gonna need for this activity is some scissors, some paint or markers. I will be using paint today, and a paper towel tube. Are you ready? All right, so the easiest way to do this is to take your paper towel tube. I like to cut mine in half, maybe a little bit more than half, to give them some length. And then we're just gonna cut slits into the sides across from each other. If your toddler has really great fine motor skills, I recommend going ahead and cutting all 8 legs. But if your toddler is still working on their fine motor skills, you can turn your octopus into a squid by just giving him 6 legs by cutting twice. Here. Ta-da! Once you've got your initial cuts, you're just going to lengthen those so that all the legs are about the same. And you can have a swimmy friend. It doesn't have to be perfect, just whatever is best. Now, you're going to want to take your legs and flatten them out so they'll be easier for your toddler to paint. Or color, whatever we're working with. I'm going to get my paint out and make a pink squid. I'm super excited for this because it's going to be a bright springy color. I'll probably have to do a couple of coats, but it will be worth it to have a new friend. Now remember, our paint stays on our activity. Don't put it on your nose, don't put it on your head, and definitely don't put it in your hair. Mom and Dad for sure wouldn't like that. I know we do it at school, but that's our little secret. The easiest part is painting the top of the tube because there are no slits, so it's a lot easier and we're less likely to get messy. But remember, paint is washable and fun is forever. So once I've got my base coat on my top, I'm gonna switch around and start painting my legs. It's a little bit more challenging because I'm holding mine up in the air to show you. But feel free to have your toddlers put it on the table, on the ground, on your art easel, wherever you're painting, and it will give them a little bit more control over what they're getting done. As such. See how much faster it goes when you're like sitting it on something? Oh, what did I say? Keep your paint out of your mouth. I saw that. All right. And once we've got all of our legs painted, we can do another coat. Ta-da! All the way around. So I'm gonna do one more coat all over. And my paint is a quick dry paint, so as I'm painting, it is drying. You may have to set your toddlers aside, depending on what kind of paint you have, to dry for a little bit longer, and then come back to this activity with some markers to draw a face later. So, remember, don't be afraid to get dirty. Your toddlers will love it. It can turn into a sensory activity. You can ask, how does the paint feel? What color is it? You know, just engage them. Make sure they're having a fun time. Make up a song about a squid or an octopus. Or say, hey, what noise does a squid make? And see what they come up with. Maybe create a new noise yourself. My squid could say, quackle, 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 quackle. What will your squid say? Okay, now that I have got all of my paint on my hands and my paper towel holder, tube, thing, whatever it is, I'm gonna take a Sharpie and we're gonna draw a face on it. What should we draw? Should I have a mouth? sad octopus. No. Should I have a sad octopus? No. Should I draw a silly octopus? As my kitty cat makes an appearance. Hi, bud. I think I'll make a silly octopus. So, we're gonna draw his face next. Draw his face next. Ooh. Awesome. And now that that is on there, I am going to color it in with a bigger marker. I think I'll make his face blue. Ta-da! We have our very own octopus friend now. Have fun, guys. Enjoy the activity.